Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be basing some Union cavalry, unmounted cavalry actually. As you can see, they're all just laying here. But first, I'm going to take the two bases that I'm basing them on and paint them. This is far more paint than I actually need, but I don't really care right now. And then take this, make sure it's nice and loose, even though I don't know why. And make it so you can see. And then finish. Come on, stop it. Bro, I just got green paint all over the bottom of this thing. It's gonna be sticking to my little makeshift mat. In fact, I'll borrow some paint to make sure it's completely covered. I don't really care about the holes because even on the other one I've done, the other two that I've done, you can see the holes. Well, actually, I don't think this is enough paint. Is it? Well, if it doesn't look good, I'll go in and do a second coat, since if you've seen the last video, this is a paint that's like super runny. But dry off my brush, and let me show you some of these figures. So first, here are the horses. These are the first smaller figures that I've added a wash on. Don't mind all the dust, or how it's practically black. And there's this one that doesn't look the best, but this one goes along with this private. You see, mind this piping on his pants and on his back. Because it goes like this. And I'll actually, where's my glue? This is really bad for me, but I'll actually glue them together. Okay. So that way they, and then do it over here where my table is actually flat. So that when I base them, they will just stay flat. And then, yeah. So some of the others include, oh no, I dropped it. Include this guy, not getting paid on, who's gonna be the captain. I don't mind the green paint all on my hands. Who's leading them. This is before I switch over to a different way to do that carbine. This guy who's a lieutenant of some sort. Don't know exactly if he's first or second lieutenant. And then a first sergeant, as you can see by that little dot that in real life is a diamond on top of the chevron, then the strap around his hat. This appears to be a private, and another private that is doing the General Burnside. hairdo and see how his gun is different. I took inspiration from the black powder from this book here that came with the set. And then here is a either sergeant or corporal. Come on, focus. And this guy has a lot of yellow on him. And then the little bugle that comes with it, and the flag post. But these compared to these. So these ones I used my paint markers on. So they don't, comparatively to how my infantry looked, they look a lot better. But as you can see, none of them have any. Come on, I want to focus on these guys. Not the horse. But as you can see, they don't have any yellow piping whatsoever on them. So, doesn't look horrible, but didn't look the best. So, now let's just wait for these bases to dry. Today's Bible verse is John 10:11. I am the good shepherd, and the good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep. This is Jesus talking to, I don't know exactly, but this was Jesus talking to, I'm guessing, the Pharisees, I'm guessing, but, this was part of his, speech about being the good shepherd, and how he saves you against, evil. So we can start, even though they're not fully dry yet, we can start actually basing these. So I'll take my glue and start with the captain. Just add a little bit to him, put him up front and center, and I should probably be doing this differently. So I should probably do it and figure out where I want them. So you here. Anyone back at this guy really messed up. You could go here, here, and move you over a bit. Like that. It doesn't look too bad. Or do it like this. Those guys there. Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. So, now I take my glue again. Put a little bit on the bottom of this guy. Stick him there. Put a bit on the bottom of this guy. There. 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 And there. I can close off my glue. And we'll wait for that to dry. And in the meantime, I should probably not be wearing. I should probably be wearing something with this, but then add some. Wait a second. This is the wrong horse. Oh, there's the same one on the Confederate side as well. Glue you there. Put glue on the bottom, you. And put the glue back in here. And there. So now we have the two separate bases. And I'm contemplating, should I glue them together like I've done with like this? Or should I have just two separate models? Because like that, or two separate models, and have just, I think I'm going to do it like this for now, and if I don't like it, I will glue them together, but I will mark the bottoms of these, of at least this one, so I know. But, oh yes, I still have to glue on the bugle, which is here, and the flagpole, but I'll probably put the flag on the flagpole. So give me a minute to find my tweezers so I can glue. Actually, or not. I'll just put a drop here and put the bugle up. Then get a toothpick. See, like right there. To like push it down. Not need close to that amount of glue. But there's a bugle as if someone had just like dropped it. And then it's a flagpole. And now for the flag. So I can do either normal, just cavalry, the 22nd New York, or Custer's Brigade. I think I'm gonna do the 22nd New York Cavalry. So let me just pop that out. 3, 2, 1. And so here it is. The 22nd New York Cavalry flag. Oh, I did not do that good. Yeah, let me just trim off this little bit of white here. And there we go. So I'm going to now fold this in half. Tell me if there's a better way to be doing this down in the comments. So I get my glue stick. And apply glue to it. Get my flagpole. Make sure it's the right way up. And then glue it on like that. once it dries a little bit, I can go like that to make it look like it's flapping and let that dry. Then once the glue for my bugle dries, I will take this out, so where it says 22nd New York, and put it under here, so that way we, okay, 22nd New York flags going here, so it's gonna probably be like around there. So this is 22nd New York, that's 22nd New York, just so that I might be able to have like a row of these in the background of just the horses in reserve. So let's wait for the glue here to dry. So the one with the bugle still not fully dry, but I'm still gonna do it because it's dry enough. So let's cut this out really quick. Flip it over, put on the glue, and so I want it so that if you lift it up like this, you'll be able to read it. So let's go like that. So then glue that on like that. That one's on, and now for this one, it takes a while because you have to hold it, but let's get it's way more glue than I thought it's gonna come out, and then because if you don't hold it up, that's what happens. So we'll come back when this is dry. So here are the final bases. One for the actual unmounted cavalry and one for two of the horses. Where the other guys' horses are, I have no idea. But for two of them at least, there's a bugle line there and 22nd New York cavalry. And they fought in a lot of battles from the Battle of the Wilderness onward. So the Battle of the Wilderness, Spotsylvania Courthouse, Cold Harbor, Siege of Petersburg, Sheridan's Shenandoah Valley campaign. So I mean, they weren't the best out there, but they weren't, I don't think they weren't the worst. So we'll put them over here with the rest of my troops, and that'll be all for now.